It is grand finals of Iahsea State.
Day one of Class 1. Um, we have Greene County and South Winneshiek going head to head. I haven't seen South Winneshiek at all today. I've been following Greene County pretty much all day, and it looks like we're in for a two very solid teams.
I will say I've not seen either teams play, so I don't know much about them. But from what I've heard, really good teams, both sides. Looks
Greene,
like getting rid of no hard breaches though for Greene County. Getting rid of no hard breaches. I've not seen that yet.
Greene County coming in as the first seed and just dominating their ways into the grand finals. And South Winneshiek, they're the ninth seed. They had to fight for this spot here in grand finals.
I'm pretty sure they beat the 6 and 2 seed to get here.
They fought tooth and nail to make it to this spot right now tonight. So it got to be a banger coming in.
Has to be a good matchup.
And
first map, I think it's Chalet, right?
Yep.
Chalet Clubhouse. I can't remember. Chalet. Yep.
Chalet.
Chalet at all today.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I do know. Greene County, they're such a strong team. They're such a cohesive unit. They are so patient. They are so strategic, and they know they don't need to push anything when they have that. They're such a scary team when it coming to that.
From what I've heard too, good shield players, right? Really good shield players, and a really good castle player, right?
Yeah, out of Royal Giant's just a menace when it comes to these shield operators. And honestly, if I remember right, Skeleton Army, he's such a good Tachanka player on defense. Janesville had to ban out the Tachanka because of that.
I don't know what's currently happening with our game.
It's honestly just Siege being Siege.
Huh. Looks like it's frozen here. I don't know what to do. You guys have to wait, right? Sorry about that, guys. We're having technical difficulties. We'll be back right after we fix it. And we are back with the grand finals. Don't know what happened there.
Just a little bit of a server issue here.
It wasn't just on our end. It looked like this from everyone in the game.
Yeah, it just looked like everyone at the venue. It's just something that's unavoidable. Something this server's been going all day. It's probably getting a little straining.
But I'm expecting the same bands as we saw
probably
last time.
Same.
Was the Monty, the Mira, the Ace?
Yeah.
I don't remember the last one.
I think no. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, look, instantly already on the bands.
Yeah. Again, Greene County coming in as the first seed. They kind of had an easy route here. They swept through their rounds. South Winneshiek, 9th seed. They had to fight tooth and nail to get to this spot, and they are here to prove why they belong here.
I will say, this South Winneshiek team didn't they be a really good Woodbine team, if I'm not mistaken, and a really good Osage team?
Yes, they beat both of them, and we casted the Woodbine Janesville, and Woodbine had a pretty good showing.
And there we go. It is working this time, guys. Don't worry.
But I've had the pleasure to watch this Greene County crew play first 2 rounds, and right now they are such a dominant force. Skeleton Army, really good on that Tachanka. He knows how to cycle these Shumikas so well, and is so oppressive for the attackers. He's about 40 seconds in, that's when he starts shooting those Shumikas, and it's just so hard for the attack.
If you can cycle those like perfectly, they can't get to the site.
And look at this. We have Tubero, Bandit, Mute, Castle inside the Tachanka. That's so much salt, especially for a map like Shopify. It's going to be hard for South Winneshiek unless Greene County makes it behind on this.
I will say, I don't know about the Brava pick here. They have nothing to use a Brava for.
Honestly, just outside of like the Bandit charges and the gamers, like default gamers, yeah. But then again, we can just shoot them.
Well, looks like they didn't beat the Ace though. Wow, that is a really
Ace getting slipped
here.
through. And honestly, K9 Wall, that's going to be a big priority pick for South Winneshiek.
Looks like they're going to be going for like a library tick. It is.
And if you, Little Prince, absolutely off library, it looks like. Kind of denying any of that.
And look at, they are playing a library hole too.
Kind of in that kill box area, kind of in that 9 area.
They did castle off the balcony though. I don't actually see that castle.
They do have the library hall castled off and mezzanine.
Looks like, wow, looks like Thatcher's already into library. No one's home library.
Lloyd is already into mezzanine, and it looks like he's kind of down into one of the fireplaces and making sure it's safe for Master Wu to pop and hang on.
It looks like they are going to be opening the wall though. But I think they are going to try to ban. Yeah, they're trying to banish it.
They're trying to bandage it. And it looks like
it won't matter though.
It looks like Inferno's a little bit too late to it.
Inferno's so low already.
He's caught in a very bad position. He's about 5 HP.
Also, look at the tube with the nitro. Might come out here. Master Wu does go down though. Little Prince says the castle.
Little Prince does find the opening here, but look at this. Inferno's so low.
They can open up wall now because look, that's their only ace to use. The ace is dead.
Yeah. It's gonna be reliant on anyone getting pick and walking into bomb site.
Looks like that nitro was destroyed by their own bandit.
Lloyd trying to get anything in K9 wall.
Looks like they're just holding around here. They need to do something. Maybe like an opposite side or something.
You see Inferno's just holding a prone angle.
Good hold, but it doesn't matter. Lloyd gets the kill on Inferno.
Even though Inferno was 5 HP, Lloyd does.
Oh, but Royal does get the last on the kill on Zane. Make it a 4v3.
Does like take the advantage towards Greene County.
Oh look, they didn't destroy Cam on Blue's there. What are they doing?
Blue is open. They Skeleton Army can relay that there's 2 players on Library Hall, knowing they're pushing.
But Guardy does get another one. It's 2v4 situation now. I will say, Skeleton Army hasn't used any of his Tachanka yet.
It looks like Winneshiek was walking in,
but it's 2v2 situation already.
Kai is very
low.
low.
The guy behind him.
Skeleton Army is super low, but he also still has Shumikas, so he can. Whoever is behind half wall, he can just launch these Shumikas and burn them.
Look at us. Oh, 2v1 here.
Royal Giant does take out.
But they made seconds left. You have to hurry.
Look at these Shumikas. Just perfect placement from Skeleton Army. Lloyd has.
He's prone, but that's it. Round 1 it goes to Greene County. Good play and hold by Royal Giant.
Just really solid defense from Greene County. Yes, South Winneshiek, they're very fast. They got into mezzanine, got that K9. Yeah, they only got one ace charge to go off, but they still got that wall up, and they took so much space, but it was just it
didn't matter.
Yeah, it's on vain because Skeleton Army does not waste any Shumika launchers until about 20
seconds left. But like, I'm surprised too. He didn't use any of them before that.
He is very sparing with these Shumikas, but he's so good with utilizing them. Towards the later round, in the round, about 30 seconds, you can't do anything about it. If you're low enough, if he chips you down with the DT-27, you can't do anything. You can't walk through him.
It also does look like the Osage and AHSTW game is over. Don't know who won it yet, but it looks like one of them is going to third place in a decisive round 15.
As we can see right now, it's round 15, 7-7.
It looks like Osage did take that, I think. But I will say, we haven't seen the Soulless. I've seen it once today.
Little Prince, I think he was on the Soulless earlier today, but usually Guardian on that mute, he's been so solid on that mute. He's been really solid on that Bazami. He's been really showing numbers on it. Inferno and Royal Giant, really solid support players. They've been really good. Look at that, Royal Giant starting off hot.
3-0 already with an assist, but I will say, look at they already have, okay, they have a think up. They have the two hard reaches.
With Ace and Thermite on the board.
You need both hard reaches.
Garmadon is also playing that Thermite. Honestly, if you want a secondary hard reach, I would like really see it as Sabata. Sabata is such a good hard reach, but
look out! They already have wall open, but look, Garmadon does get Little Prince down. That's a roamer.
That's the opening pick on for South Winneshiek.
It looks like no one's in B. They might be able to get a plane down here.
But you have to realize Skeleton Army still has those Shimikas. We also have the Nitros, most likely from Guardian,
Inferno, Nitros, yeah,
and Royal Giant. Guardian has been really hot with these Nitro cells. He's been getting a lot of Nitro kills. Against Janesville, he got within 2 rounds. He's been so good.
Inferno Top's already hit from Lloyd, from main wall. It looks like they're doing, look, they're doing a wine take and main wall.
Yeah, they also have wine wall, and it looks like they're getting trench down as well.
Wow, this is a really good attack from the South Winneshiek team.
He's kind of strangling Greene County from all angles.
Oh, look, so we were talking about earlier, Skeleton Army and Shumikos.
He's just so good at cycling.
But Zane gets another kill and Kai gets one. It's already 5v2, and they're in sight. 5v1 here, getting the plane down.
It's just left up to Guardian, and it's a 5v1.
And look, he's jumping out blue. I don't think they know he's blue, but they're holding everything. They have
he still has the Nitro.
And that's it. Wow, flawless round by the South Winneshiek team.
Really good adaptation. Really good.
Really good offensive take. Really good normal take. This is a really good round for this team.
Really good answer to Greene County. Just such a strong attack approach.
Looks like they're going to go basement again.
Getting that garage wall into the wine wall, into the trench wall, just strangling the players of Greene County from all angles, forcing them to play in one combined area where they can drive in.
It looks like they will try to get the Maestro today. I've seen it once again today, but maybe to stop that plant that they did so quick and that Russian that they did so fast last time.
Honestly, just a little bit more trap operators wouldn't be surprised to me for Greene County to answer back to this adaptation that South Winneshiek does. They do go over to the drone, which is really good. Zane also going towards the Finca.
Looks like
again.
They might be going to that Brava after they see that pick for the Maestro.
What if they realize that Little Prince does go towards that Maestro? They may go over to the Bravo just to capitalize on those Maestros. They're so good in the post plant, especially for both teams. It's really good for stall.
They did it though. That was going to be a big advantage for Greene.
That may be a blunder towards South Winneshiek, moving Brava off the board. Is if they were able to get a hold of those Maestro cannons, if they get the plant down, they can just strangle with those Maestro cannons.
Yeah, so it looks like they don't even need to worry about that backside because the line because the Maestro.
It looks like South Winneshiek may be going towards trophy side. That's a very unique Maestro camera. That's actually pretty dirty.
That's really good.
That's pretty dirty.
And looks like they are going to be getting wall here. Like, it looks like they will deny the wall.
Yeah, those 2-row charges so good. Greene County's been really good at cycling these bandit charges or big claws. with the 2 bro charges. They've
But-
been so good at this.
But look, what is he? Oh wow, Kai just get 50% of HP down because of that. What's it?
The on it, like the hazard is
The little pipe.
Yeah.
Like the pipe. Looks like he will try to get wine here. They might have a mute. No, they don't have a mute on it. It looks like there's gonna get wine. Just go backside, take it.
Kai is chipped down to 60 HP, but you gotta remember, Zane is also on that thing. It looks like one of Royal Giant's 2 bro charges does go towards Trench Ball.
But they do have Thatcher.
They do have the Thatcher 2 and by 1
And Wall is open here. Oh, Matthew does get one. Gets the Guardian.
That's a really good pick on going on to Master Wu, getting Guardian out, which Guardian's been really good for this group. Been one of those stellar players alongside the Skeleton Army.
I will say Skeleton Army, they just get grimmed off there, so they do have wine probably right now. Yes, you see, it's that is Garmadon and planting right now already.
Garmadon is running in there, getting the plant out, but
Oh, but that Skeleton Army does go down. Void does go down, but look, they're getting the plant down. They got plant
does
down.
get a pick, but it's a 2v3 in favor of Greene County.
But they have plant down. All you just play good post play and they win.
It's kind of a crossfire setup
But
between
look, down goes one. 2v2 situation here.
really good crossfire setup between West, Door, and Trench. And Garmadon has a clear sight line towards the diffuser here. They can't really. Down goes Garmadon.
But look, oh my god! South Winneshiek wins that!
Master Wu just getting the 2-piece here.
Wow, amazing aim by him.
Such a good spray transfer for Master Wu and securing the round for South Winneshiek.
I will say, Guardian did go on the Maestro, but didn't use the camera to stop the plant.
Yeah, Lil Prince with that Maestro.
Oh, it's
I
Little
don't-
Prince?
Yeah, I don't think his cameras were in a position to stop that denial.
I don't think they're banning the Bandit and Ace, so they have nothing to deny Wall. I think probably the mute.
Yeah, and Guardian going on to that Azami, he's also been really good on that Azami.
I think they will be going back upstairs though.
And it looks like Inferno does go towards the mute, and Royal Giant going towards Castle. He's been really solid on those 2
Attackers need to
operators.
locate and defuse
Castle
bombs.
or the 2 bro.
I would say they are getting the Bravo. You got the Valve. Little Prince is on the Valve.
If you can get the Valve cams, that is a lot. That's very crucial information on.
But still, those normal cameras that he can get with Bravo still can be a vital part of South Winneshiek win.
Yeah, even if you just get the default cam, that's such
Camera feed up
information
and running.
the attackers can get. And like honestly, right now, I know Greene County has like a certain amount, like certain operators that they play they're really good at, and it's like a limited pool. But South Winneshiek, they look like they have the similar idea.
Camera
to
in position.
get good with 2 to 3 operators, and that alone. Well, Woodbine was very flexible.
Yes. But it looks like the South Winneshiek team is switching up a type. But look, they have the Blackbeard now.
Garmadon opting to go Blackbeard instead of the
The Ace, because they had Ace.
Thatcher.
Last-
No, he
Oh,
used
Thatcher.
Thatcher. Kai was the ace, but
I think he's on the Bravo now.
yeah, but I mean, he can get the mute gamers, or we can have Master Wu from below shoot these mute gamers. But look at this. We have Guardian holding mezzanine, or someone was holding. Yeah, he is
Yeah,
holding
he is.
mezzanine. Just look at these Azamis.
Look at that angle.
Look at
he has
that
there.
Kiva barrier. He's holding on to Killbox. He's holding on to the library. He's holding on to K9.
But he does get turned out there. So and they know that. So I think they know something's coming up the stairs. He gets smoked off.
He is in a really bad situation. Look, one player from
Why is he
South
coming
Winneshiek
upstairs?
walked up Fireplace stairs. Does Guardian know? Does get pinged out. Guardian is in a really sticky situation, but can
But he
get,
gets knocked.
does get knocked from the K9 player.
And they
That's
have
the-
library control. And looks like they're going to get wall here.
They do have K9 mezzanine control library.
But look, Valve goes in from below.
Little Prince does get an equalizing pick and runs away, playing his life properly
But they
here.
do have wall open though. It's like a little bit burnt here on the Valve, maybe.
They're just trying to scope this Valk out. They realize that this is a really bad this Valk can stay alive.
Looks like Valve. Yep, there down goes Little Prince. Getting painted out from the Blackbeard.
Lloyd getting Little Prince in the end. Oh, 4v3 now, but
But look like Zane is in a fight with the Inferno.
that Adrenal Surge just boosting whoever is low back up.
Trying to get that cam, but I don't think they're going to destroy it. Yeah, it doesn't. They're going to keep on getting pinged.
But we have Inferno on that
Oh,
half
we get-
wall.
He
And
does
get
get.
Zane in the end at SMG 11. Great. Super strong. Skeleton Army shut down to about 40 HP. It's kind of like a 2v3 really. Now Garmadon's
Garmadon's
getting low
getting
from the
really-
Shimikas.
really
He's
low.
1 HP, man. Those Shimikas just do a number of things.
It looks like Inferno wasted nitro cell. Oh, looks like oh wait, Lloyd is inside
Lloyd
already.
is in, taking matters into his own hand.
He
taking
knows
down
what's
the
closer,
Inferno.
but he's gonna deal the flanker.
But this is the thing. Does Skeleton Army have any more Shimikas in
I
his back
think-
pocket? He does. With Kai taking
don't
down Royal
matter.
Giant.
Looks like he's stuck in the other site
He's stuck in Bedford.
with plant
He's
down.
a 1v3. He's on about hitting super low, but this DP27 is such a strong LMG.
He
Takes
does
down
get one.
Garmadon.
But again, Bombin's down.
He has to worry about this piano player and this canine player. It's just in a bad spot here.
Yeah, look at this angle that Lloyd has. He
Just
lit
on the canine door.
all they need to do is listen for the defuse, and they win.
All they have to do is have
Look.
Lloyd jump in
Oh.
canine.
Looks like Lloyd is trying to bait them off.
Time's
It
out.
looks like he's holding it, but it doesn't matter. Kai gets a kill, going up 3-1. But the South Winneshiek team is coming out strong really fast.
South Winneshiek really proving why they deserve to be in this grand finals here. Just taking 3 rounds back to back to back against Greene County.
Okay, let's see what the. Okay, looks like they're going with the castle again. They are going with the warden now. I haven't seen the warden yet.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
Inferno,
bombs
I
as they can.
think he's been playing Warden that much. Guardian going back to that mute.
Looks like Skeleton is still on the top of that.
He's only 1-3, but he's also finding time with those Shimikas. That first round, he was so good with tackling those Shimikas. Garmadon going back to that Blackbeard.
Yeah, it's been really good on that Blackbeard so far. It looks like they're double reinforcing.
Not really wanting to play head holes. They're just trying to deny.
That's really surprising.
They're just trying to deny K9 completely. But they have the Flores. They
Yeah.
have the Blackbeard. They have the Brava. They can honestly just go from below and break these mute jammers for Lloyd to walk in K9 and break the wall.
It seems like that the 2 walls now is getting banned is really affecting this Greene County team. Okay, let's see what they're running with the Brava still. I don't see it. If you're running it for the gun, maybe go a Capital.
Yeah, honestly, like even just getting default cameras, like yeah, you can get the mute jammers, but that doesn't do much. Besides default cameras, if there's like an echo, yeah, that's so critical. Or
Looks like Royal Giant is already getting hurt somehow.
Giant must have gotten a little aggressive and getting chipped out.
Looks like Garmadon is just about to drone out library. Looks like no one's playing library, so it looks free for him to go in.
But we also have Master Wu on that Flores. Flores is really good at clearing out castle barricades or just any utility.
Oh,
Lloyd
Inferno
going down to
Gets
Inferno.
one though.
Such a good opening.
He
kick.
gets the hard bridge.
That's hard
They
bridge.
can't get wall.
They can't get K9. They have to funnel in through a doorway. And look at this. We have Little Prince with those banshees, and there's just a lot of stall util.
Oh, looks like one. He's going piano window though. Who is that? Zane. Zane again getting one, like I just said.
That is an equalizing pick, but you have to remember.
Oh, looks like Master Wu is going with his forward drones, trying to get the Malusi's.
Those banshees are such a huge issue for South Winneshiek if they hop in. Then Greene County can just swing and get the frag for free. But
A minute 30 already down though, and they don't have wall. They can't open up wall. They have to do something.
this is the thing with Greene County. They're so good at running down the time where there's about 20 seconds, they will convert the round.
Okay, it looks like Master Wu is going to be looking into a bathroom window here. Oh, he does know that Inferno is playing there.
He does get
Wow.
that warden. That's really big for South Winneshiek. But now, the proximities, they know where they are.
Look at Skeleton Army. He knows someone's outside piano window. But look, they don't know where to funnel through. Oh, wait, is he in piano?
Yeah, he's already in. But those Shimikas,
That's
that's
the
Wu
rule.
on for a double onto Guardian. But look,
I don't think he knows how
Garmadon
much he's
about
left.
50 HP. He's gonna run into the office bomb site. It's
Looks like he's probably playing here, but he doesn't know if
does-
that Royal Giant's in that corner.
yeah. He doesn't know where the positioning of Royal Giant is. He only knows where Skeleton Army is.
It can buy him maybe here.
This could get.
But it looks like he's
he
looking
does
over there.
clear.
He does get him though. Wow. 4v1 already. This South Winneshiek team is giving it to them.
And Skeleton Army very low, but he does get the pick onto Master Wu. I mean, it's doable for him, but it's gonna be hard.
It will be hard with that 20 HP.
Yep.
But look,
Adrenaline surge.
saying to do that adrenaline surge to heal up Garmadon, all he needs to do is sit on that bomb and win. Look like that, he's making vertical to try to play low. But look at Kai here.
Kai's in a
Kai is
really
in a
good spot.
really good spot. But it doesn't even matter. Zane gets it. Going up 4-1. This South Winneshiek team is giving it to him off start.
4 rounds in a row for South Winneshiek, just really showing us why they want this title more than anything.
As the 9 seed coming in here, putting it to this 1 seed, I wasn't expecting this.
They're really good at converting these attacking rounds. Where Greene County's driving at this stalling time, even though they can do that, South Winneshiek is really good at forcing in something.
Look, they're bringing the clash now.
Attackers
Hit the
need to
vigil.
locate and defuse bombs.
Guardian going to the clash, I've never seen him pick this at all throughout the day.
I've seen a little bit of Clash gameplay today. Not that much, because it has been banned a
Yeah,
lot.
Clash has been banned. Clash is one of those bans you see a lot in high school, but not in Digi play.
Ever since that reboot.
Yeah, but honestly, her being able to place that shield down is
It's
really,
really
yeah, it's really strong because the Clash is now no longer forced to be out of shield. She can go roam, and it's scary because she can pick that shield back up and whenever she.
And even if the Clash is dead, you can still play off that
Yeah,
shield.
you can still utilize that shield. It's the same as an Osa shield. It's so strong.
It is, but there's always like an Ash charge. You always destroy it instantly. But it looks like they are going to be going to Brava again. We'll be going to Thermite, trying to get Wayne Wall. They don't have anything to bandage tricks. I don't know how they're going to stop this.
Just the 2 bro charges, but those only last for so long.
Yeah, he only has 4 of them. So I'm thinking he might get main wall here, then go back. Oh no, he looks like he's going to go line first.
Yeah, because that ace is banned. Kai can't go trench side and get the wine wall or the trench wall open.
See, oh, looks like, wow, look at that. Looks like Inferno and Little Prince are even in sight. So they can probably get wall here.
Having two players roaming is really like it could be a blunder, but it could be a strong thing.
But Inferno does get turned out, but it doesn't matter. He is using his
He
ability.
is vigil, but they don't know where he is exactly, and I don't think they know that Little Prince is roaming as well. And look at Royal Giant.
This is what I do when I play a zombie. In
How do you go down? How do you go about this situation with 2 Super barriers? What's there?
You have to grenade it off or Ash charge it off. Or
You
anything.
either respect it or you have to use utility because that zombie is definitely playing.
It looks like I'm trying to get main wall here. Let's go to full line take.
They're disregarding.
Wait, Master Wu does get 1 though.
He does get Inferno power, which is primarily that roam, and look at Master Wu.
Oh look, I think if I'm mistaken, we got our Little Prince. He's even inside.
He's mezzanine. He can walk down that main stairs. I think he's trying to catch whoever is that roam player out.
But look, Lloyd does go down deep views.
Royal Giant really getting the equalizing pick here. Look at that. Just that Shamika launchers just trying to sell that time.
Well, Guardian does get 1 though. Wow, good kill there. Look how long range he got that kill.
With that SMG of all places, Little Prince does get Master Wu actually. It's a 4v2.
4v2. They know 1 is in there.
They know exactly where 1 is, but they don't know where.
They know 1's in the little closet. They know 1's on the left side in wine, but they don't know what to do. Oh, he does kill Little Prince.
Little Prince just running out, getting caught out off guard here.
But like, look at this positioning here by Guardian. He really can't do nothing much about it.
You have Guardian here on trench wall, and you also have Royal Giant getting the pick onto Kai, and it's just leaving Garmadon in a 1v3 situation. One of those players that clash.
Yeah, look at them again.
You have the
They're
Shamika.
going out, bro.
You have the
You
Shamika
can't do
launcher.
much without him when they're out. 35 seconds remaining. He has to go.
And this is the thing. Greene County, they're willing to wait. They're willing to stall you out.
They're a really patient team,
They know it's a 3v1. They could hunt for this, but look at their
but they
positioning.
don't want an ego chow.
Look at this. Look at these positioning. All 3 players are behind cover,
Not even 1 in blue.
and we have Skeleton Army firing off the Shimikas, and we have Guardian behind those that clash shield. They're literally just playing time. There's 5 seconds
Yeah, look at
left.
the clash. He just. Oh wait, but Garmadon does get Royal Giant, but no matter. He's planning. He has to go.
Yeah, they have
It doesn't matter.
Hey,
That's
Greene
round.
County-
Greene County takes the last one for defense, but they took in they put real damage in this Greene County defense. And with them going to defense here, I think that they might have the momentum going on.
But like how South Winneshiek wants to play it, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we see more of an aggressive style defense. That all day I've seen just this very patient defense, But how South Winneshiek's been playing, I wouldn't be surprised if they want to go for a bit of aggressive playstyle compared to how Greene County plays it.
And it looks like they've done that. It's worked the past 6 rounds. On him, like off start, giving them pressure. First round didn't work well, but 4 rounds after worked
South
perfectly.
Winneshiek really got the momentum going, and it looks like South Winneshiek knows that Royal Giant plays these shield operators and don't want him on the Montang, but he goes to the Iahsea. Been really solid on Osa and Montang this tournament.
It looks like they will be going the Valkyrie. I don't see a Valk play in the whole tournament.
We also have Echo.
Echo. I haven't seen Echo yet.
I wouldn't be surprised if one player from Greene County goes the Brava.
Has to. Because if you look at who they're playing,
He's-
they got a Rooney, Valkyrie, and Echo. You kind of have
That
to.
is so much utility that a Brava can steal, and is so critical for the South Winneshiek. If Greene County can get a hold of that, it's really devastating.
Okay, let's see. Looks like they run the Sophia. Kind of a weird pick here.
Little Prince has been playing a little bit of Zofia, I'm pretty sure. Guardian is really, like, he's been playing a lot of this Twitch. He's been finding value here,
Looks like a Little Prince did switch off to the Dokkaebi though.
which is, again,
After
still
seeing the
very
Valk-
crucial.
After seeing the Valk, notice to switch off to try and stop it
Yeah, honestly, Dokkaebi or
with the Boss G.
yeah, Dokkaebi or the Brava is the right play here, because if they get a hold of a phone,
But look at the Swampy, and he gets one.
Master
They get
Wu-
the hard breach.
Master Wu getting an opening pick onto Skeleton Army, that's hard breach. They can't go anywhere. Now they have to rely on library
It
picks.
looks like they have one Twitch run going in, but they don't have. He is not again in sight now. He has to play out.
Now they have to funnel through one a door. They have to funnel through
Bro, it
library.
looks like they're going to library. Yeah, we're trying to do the library team. That's what Inferno's trying to do. But I don't know. Looks like the other team not even going with them.
Royal Giant does break open the K9 window here, trying to make a little bit of a sightline. They
Looks like they're all sitting inside. Look at him. He's waiting for the hard breach, but they don't have the hard
They
breach.
should know that Skeleton Army's also that support player. If they paid attention, Skeleton Army's also been the primary hard breach. He's always been playing that hard breach. He's been playing that hard support, and getting him off the board, that is
That is really crucial because then they can't open up wall. That ruins their push.
this now they have to funnel through library. They have to go through
He knows there's one library punching that. He saw his gun. Guardian does go down.
Master Wu getting a second for.
He's in basement.
I mean, to be
Playing.
fair, he is Echo. He can be anywhere because of the yokais. He can just
Oh,
roam.
but look at Little Prince here. I don't think Carmel knows. Oh, he does see one.
He sees one.
He has good trigger discipline, but look,
The yokai spots him out and does this.
he has to go back.
yeah.
Yeah,
It does displace him.
but he does get him anyway.
Little Prince
But
does
he doesn't
take
know
that
what's
one.
behind to his right. He doesn't know. He goes down because of
He
it.
does know that Kai was prone behind that that couch. Now it's
But look,
4v2. Zane
Gar-
is on.
Look at Master Wu. He's just coming up behind him.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Zane is also on 5 HP, but look at the side of Greene County. Both of them are about half HP. It's kind of one player.
Then there goes one. He
Royal
knows
Giant
Black was
doesn't
out
realize.
there. And he gets both of them. Master Wu going absolutely crazy that round.
Getting 4 that round. What a round from Master Wu.
13-4 already.
He is really showing us why he wants to win this title more than anything. Greene County, they need to find an answer to this man. They have to find something that stabilizes this round.
It looks like they might try going the blitz here. Trying to go the Deimos to stop that roamer. It's like they have to though, because like that killed them last round.
And if you see Master Wu, he went the vigil.
Attackers need to
They
locate
have-
and defuse bombs.
They have the Deimos, they have the Blitz, and 2 really good rotators. You can just scan the vigil, and the Blitz can just run down this vigil, and it's so hard to do.
Looks like he's already getting some drones though. That's really good that's really good intel they're just destroying.
But they do scan out that there is a vigil now on the board. Now they know that they can run
And
that.
look, we're seeing Guardian go to that Blackbeard, Little Prince switching up to that Jackal. And also, looks like Inferno switching off from the switch to
Flores.
the Flores,
But
yes.
honestly, I would argue to stay on the Deimos if I was Little Prince,
But
because
I'm guessing that they might be thinking that there is a zombie.
Yeah.
But it looks like they did switch to the Sense though. Oh, looks like Master Wu is going for the spawn peak. No one spawned over there.
It doesn't really look like they're trying to clear this vigil out, even though Master Wu finding a lot of impact on the realm.
It looks like they're trying to get wall here. But if I'm not mistaken, yeah, look, he's trying to go for
It's
the...
castled. The window's castled. There's an ADS right above the drone
They
hole.
already destroyed the drone, too. They don't have the twitch to stop it.
Yeah.
But
And now they have to.
it looks like he will get it off. Look, yeah, he just destroys it instantly.
Yeah.
They have one left.
If they EMP, they have to EMP it and have a Flores drone immediately.
He got both.
But
They can't get wall.
there's both thermite charges. Now you can't get this main wall. They have to funnel through
Probably a
Tranquil.
line take or main stairs. I don't know what they're gonna do here. Got the
That
wall.
Flores is just too late. They can't do anything about it.
And it looks like Master Wu is still roaming.
Unless they have a secondary breach from one of the players. Greene County can't get that main wall. And look at Master Wu just going on that flank, on that roam, but he may be getting cleared
And
out.
look, Rogue Knight doesn't. Oh, maybe he did know and started just going back, but looks like Master Wu's back on the cams, waiting for him to walk in. Looks like he'll start to make his mark on this, but he does see the window is open.
He does know K9 is open, so he has to be a little bit more wary about where he roams. But looking at the side of Greene County, 2 players are fireplace and
Already
going
fired.
kitchen side.
Yeah, but looks like they do have hard breaches.
yeah,
They could open up hatch.
Master Wu should hear that 3 players
He
are
does.
here, but
He's playing up top. He might see him.
it's only a matter of time. Does he get one?
He sees
does
one,
know.
but he doesn't.
He knows.
He has good trigger
Yeah,
discipline.
he
Doesn't
knows
shoot him
how-
instantly.
He knows their game side. Now he can relay to his team that where Greene County is.
It looks like they all funneled out to blue.
The Flores side, Flores drone. They are breaking wine door, but what does it really do if they don't have main walls?
But look, oh look, and he
Behind
gets him.
Master Wu
Guardian.
getting Guardian down. That's
Wow.
the sense. That's probably your main way of getting into
Bro,
the
guy gets killed. They're falling. Greene County is falling apart. But look, Kai's gonna get the rest off. He's gonna get rest. Back to making it a 5v3. But look, 4v2, but it doesn't matter.
Skeleton
Get
Army
one more
does
kill.
get a pick onto Master Wu, but it's a 4v2. It's kind of a 1v4.
Yeah.
1v3.
He's one, yeah. Wait, TKs.
It's an accidental team kill.
It doesn't matter. Going up 6-2. This South Winneshiek team is bringing it to them.
It's game point right here for game 1. Does Greene County have any left in them, or will South Winneshiek take game 1 from Greene County?
So far, the really good team play from South Winneshiek. This Greene County team does not know what to do against it. They don't know what to do to stop the roam clears.
Master Wu is just really oppressive on these realms. He's finding so much value, even on some of these weird picks. Yeah, Echo is kind of like a side anchor, but he can roam in that visual. He found so much value on
Attackers
that
need to
realm.
locate and defuse
Looks
as
like
many
he's
bombs
going
as
the
they can.
going to cross.
Which Frost is unique.
He's thrown on your ability and you're gone.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Now he can just
But it does look like they're going to be going first floor. Looks like they're going to be going bar.
Skeleton Army does opt to go Ram. Looks like they may try to go Master side. Maybe that library mezzanine.
Yeah, it looks like they are. Most of them are spying flip side though.
They are looking to do vertical pressure. These Little Prince is on that buff. And Guardian going on Nomad, kind of a.
But it does look like they are going to be playing library from above.
But look at Kai. He has these black eye cameras. He can find information. If he has a nitro cell, he can just mob it.
It looks like they have 2 nitros. So that could be really useful.
Especially if Greene County opts to go to a library take, which it looks like they will. Maybe a main bedroom take.
Looks like only one spawn helipad though.
But if Kai can come up huge and find a pick or maybe just a nitro kill, it's going to be really devastating for Greene County to come back from.
Little Prince is already getting shot.
Getting chipped away ever so slightly. They don't have a finger, so no rental surge. And
Looks like it looks like Lloyd is playing up. Is he playing upstairs by himself? I think he is.
I think he's just kind of
Oh, wait, no. It looks like Master is playing with him.
just on the other end of the map.
And
And
Garmadon.
Garmadon. It looks like they're just trying to completely hold on to this library space, which is honestly a really good play. They have Killbox open. They have sightline into K9. They also have
But
that
Master
hack.
does go down.
Little Prince does getting the opening pick into Master Wu. There's the Doge Charm. Little Prince is
doesn't
also
matter.
5 HP.
Oh, looks like they know. He can nitro that if he really wanted to.
If Inferno can get to that phone, he can that's information down.
But look, he knows so many people are over there.
And this is the thing. Oh, the Nitro.
But they got one both.
Inferno does
Inferno
get a
can
hold of
another.
Pot. This is the thing. Even though Master Wu died, he still has his
And
frost
look.
mats.
He's getting in the cameras. He will have the bout cam for his team.
That is so bad.
That is really good for this Greene County team.
But that's also really bad for South Winneshiek. Getting those Valve cameras disabled and given to the hands of Greene County, that is so bad.
It looks like Guardian does make Garmin on low.
He does know that Garmin,
But Garmin does get the pick. It
And
looks like he's dropping back down the hatch.
he's able to drop hatch and play his life here. 4v3, but kind of a 3v3.
They're getting called, but if they see the view jammer, it's fine. They'll get another 3v3 situation now, and with Little Prince still being 1 HP. It looks like, yeah, they're still upstairs, it looks like. Other than
I
Little
don't think
Prince by himself.
I don't think they realize Garmin dropped hatch.
They might
I
not
think
have.
they still think he's still library.
I will say ramps. I was about to say, only still has 2 for ramps. I
I-
think he used them 50
I'm
seconds.
pretty
left.
sure they still think Garmin is still library, so they're kind of worried that
They think he's right behind the shield, but Zane does go down.
Little Prince does get a pick in favor of Greene County. Little Prince is still 5 HP, and both players from South Winneshiek, they're very low. One
Two
being
are
about
camp-
3 HP
two are
and one
fireplace.
about 50.
Looks like the Royal Justice playing off his Osa shield, but
There's about 20 seconds left on the clock. Greene County has to
don't
make
know.
something happen. Little Prince does go down. That is very crucial. 1v2 Garmadon.
no, 50 seconds left.
Lloyd.
Oh, 1v1 situation, but look how low Royal Giant is, and he has to defuse. But it doesn't matter. It will be
Greene County.
6-3. Almost map. They
Royal
should have won that
Giant.
map, but
Finding salvation for this Greene County.
on
Getting a-
Charlotte. They needed that. That
Getting a-
kills momentum for them.
Getting a third round, that is huge. If Greene County can capitalize on that halt and momentum, they can probably get this to OT.
If you're these teams, what do you think they should ban?
Honestly, that OSA has been really strong, but you have to realize this Greene County, they can play whatever.
That Vigil, that kills the roam. But again, Master Room doesn't matter. He roamed with Echo.
That means the Royal Giant's still on that OSA. And Skeleton Army, he can play any other, like, I'm pretty sure Habana's still on the board and Ram is on the board.
Yes, but it looks like they're going to back upstairs, Master Bedford office. And they're bringing the bandit. But it also looks like the same exact play they had.
They do have that OSA and that Blackbeard.
Yeah, looks like they're going Blackbeard Blitz.
And alongside of Grim, they may try to funnel into K9 window, K9 door here.
They can't get walled on the bottom.
Or Mav, but like that's also very risky for whoever is.
But it looks like, oh, they already did. He wasted a drone on that. Rookie.
Yeah, that is kind of vital. Just kind of disabling it. I can't remember how long it does last.
It's like 30 seconds, 20 seconds till you can do it, but that can get thrown off the board.
Yeah. It's very critical information for Greene County, but also that's just time wasted for that arena gate not to be active.
It looks like they're going to be running a triple shield kind of with the Osa, Blackbeard, and Blitz. Oh, looks like they do know he's throwing spawn peek in here.
Little Prince, I have not seen a Blitz really that often. I've seen Guardian play this Blackbeard, but I've also seen Royal Giant play this Blackbeard.
Looks like he's going to rush in, but
Bro.
Dude somehow gets back. Look how low Inferno got.
Inferno does get chipped down to about 30 HP. That is, even though that Master Wu didn't get the pick, that's still
That's
very
still really good damage.
That's a good trade in damage. His Master Wu's chipped down to about 90, but Inferno gets chipped down to
And
about
look how low Royal Giant's got from that Nitro Cell.
But look at Master Wu, he's in basement. He's wasting time because look at this. Little Prince is running him down, and Royal Giant's also trying to run him down.
And look at him. He's just running away.
Yeah, he's
literally
stalling so
stalling
much time.
so much time here.
He's stalling so much time for South Winneshiek, and by the time they clear him out, it may be too late for
And look.
Greene County.
Oh, that gives me his position. They don't get the Master Rue is wasting so much time. And look, he's getting the castle back down. He wasted so much time there, a minute.
That's so much utility and health gone for Greene County
That
just
was
by clearing out Master Wu.
Master Rue did really good there.
He did God's work. Just he knew living his life is more important than anything.
He
Lloyd
gets
getting
the kill on the burn card. But Zane does go down.
Little Prince does get an equalizer, but he gets chipped down in the process.
Master Rue's gonna peek.
That could have been really bad.
That could have been really bad. But he looks like he knows someone's on the left side.
He
He gets the wow.
He gets to the hold of the Grim. But what do you do when you see 3 shield operators keep
But
points?
Master.
Yeah,
that does
Guardian
get
does get picked up.
Looks like they're about to push in.
But this is the thing, Blackbeard can also just ram through that.
Looks like he's gonna do that too. Wait, did he get nitro? Doesn't. Oh, that would be deadly. But it looks like
All 3 are funneled. There is
Oh,
a nitro, but
wow.
it's too late. It's a 3v1.
all of them
In
are
an
low
instant,
though.
Garmadon all by and lonesome. But it's 3 shield operators.
That is really scary.
And honestly, if they both run him down, this Blitz can just flash and this Blackbeard can just shoot. But what do you do in this situation?
You
Also,
just have to.
with a PBW, and then we have the Blackbeard with the star.
I don't know what you can do here. Yeah, he gets one, but it doesn't matter. But making it 6-4.
Greene County coming alive in this game, trying to force OT. They found these 2 rounds, a halt in momentum against South Winneshiek. They may have a chance to push it to OT.
Is he running the shields again? Those 3 shields?
Honestly, if it worked once, they might as well
It
do it
looks like
again.
they're gonna do it too.
It-
But it looks like they were running the Capcan or
Capcan.
the Tachanka to stop it.
But this is the thing, we also have the Tachanka player himself playing. You should know how to play against the Tachanka.
That is true.
Look at South
Attackers need
Winneshiek's
to locate
operator
and defuse
picks.
as many bombs as they
You have
can.
that Greene, you have that Tachanka, Legion, Azami, and Capcan.
And they don't have to worry about the wall either, because look where they banned.
Yeah, they have no one. They don't need to worry about that. The wall, because
They banned everything.
unless someone has the secondary breach. But Guardian does swap off, going towards that ramp, maybe trying to force that vertical pressure.
Maybe, but if I was them, I'd still keep that Blackbeard. You need that.
They also need to clear out these Capcans from Lloyd.
Lloyd doesn't get spotted here. This could be really vital.
If they're
for
not-
this South Winneshiek
If they're
team.
not careful about their corners, they can get shut down or even downed or dragged out from those Capcans. They're very deadly.
Yeah, really deadly. 2 of them can kill us. 1 guy.
Yeah, but look at the team comps. Just
But I is already. Oh, it's from he wastes drones to do damage onto the defense.
But that chips Kai down ever so slightly. That's pretty big for just for that.
Look up top. Yeah, look who's up there. Lloyd is roaming.
Lloyd is in kill box, but Greene County may not know about this, but
Yeah, I don't think they do. Look, Blitz is gonna run in there. Wait, it looks like Inferno is droning out there. Did you see him?
there's a chance he.
Oh, he
doesn't-
did. Yeah, he hard reached him.
He
And
does.
he is getting trapped.
They
too.
do know that Lloyd is on the roam, so they are going to be a little bit more cautious. They do know it's that Capcan, so they have to be a little bit more vigilant.
It looks like they're trying to play this. They didn't reinforce hatch. That's going to be very vital.
Yeah, and Skeleton Army, he's that Deimos. He's scanning whoever's out, and playing to that two Little Prince, two Royal Giant, two forward. Also Guardian, he's that Ram. He can go like
He's already
fireblade.
down the stairs. I think somewhere. Oh no, that's not Winneshiek. That's right. That's it.
Master Wu does get targeted out by
But look,
Deimos, Skeleton Army.
but it is information. But look, like we said earlier, you got to be
Capcan.
ready for that Capcan. It
Wasn't
knocks
too
him.
careful about his corners, and he gets down. Now he's going to be put down to 20 HP.
They all have to be on the
One
lookout.
more misplay, and that's another down, if not a elimination.
Now they know they have to check the corners
Or-
at all times.
For Lloyd, that is really big. That Skeleton Army goes
Looks
that
like
well.
Lloyd is playing close, and they know he's gonna be close. But no one got hatched
And
yet.
look at Kai, he's in a really good position, just being behind that Kiba barrier. He can just swing off of.
But it doesn't matter. They
Swing
get
off
the
one,
pin.
but
They get the.
Little Prince does get picked off. And look at those Shinika launches right there, Harvey. It's
And, oh, it does take damage.
Inferno.
Inferno doesn't get take damage, but he's so low. But he does get the pick.
They
But
should know about. They should know about Kai here and behind that Kiba barrier.
they should know Skeleton Army is low too. If they heard that he got knocked.
They should be aware that there was a loud explosion, causing Skeleton Army going down to about 20.
It looks like Guardian going out of the blue, but Kai does get the kill.
Yeah, Kai does get the pick onto Inferno. It looks like forgot about it,
And watch, Garmadon's watching blue.
but he may get timing here. He
Look,
is
he's trying-
prone.
He's prone. I'll say every time this happens, the guy that's prone does get killed. Zane does get the next kill. 4v2 situation here. No, he's prone. Doesn't re-peek it.
The Garmadon does re-swing in, but Guardians going back onto
Guardian's
first
by
floor.
himself over here.
Royal Giant kind of he
But-
does get the pick onto Zane. He does hop in off that, but does he know one
But
is one?
3, 2, 1. There's no time. He's defusing. They're not done yet. Oh, he's trying to impact him. What's he doing?
And he's getting
It doesn't
punted.
matter.
And
Well,
that
South
is-
Winneshiek takes Shaolei 7-4.
That is game one. Really strong showing from South Winneshiek, but Greene County, a glimpse of them bringing it back.
But look at Master Wu, 17 and 7 with 6 assists. That's insane.
Master Wu is really putting up numbers this game one. He's really showing why he wants this trophy, why he wants to win it. But yeah, he's 17 and 7, but look at his team. His team's also not that far behind.
Yeah.
They're still putting up numbers.
No one went negative on his team. You gotta look at that.
And yeah, Greene County didn't have that good of a KD, but all players did their parts. They had a solid showing.
That
It's
is
just
true.
unfortunate that South Winneshiek just kind of a different tempo from what they're used to.
If you're this Greene County team, what do you have to do? What do you have to do?
Honestly, I feel like you need to take note of Master Wu, try to clear him out, because he's just finding so much value just being the roamer, being alive. He's playing his life well. He's even if he's not getting a pick, if he chips you down low enough and lives, that's just enough.
Again, this South Winneshiek team, we didn't know how they would come out swinging. They brought it to them instantly. I was not expecting this.
Even though it was a pretty dominant showing, it was still a close game. It looked
wasn't-
like Greene County could have brought that back.
It was still a 7-4 game. Like, this can go anyone's side still. Depending on how they play the shields, how they ban them, and what their bans are, and how they play these rounds, it could be anyone's game.
Yeah, honestly, if Greene County wants on the defense, I wouldn't be surprised if South Winneshiek just bans out that Tachanka, the Skeleton Army. Really solid on that Tachanka, and honestly, Azami is a really good
I will say, Skeleton Army, yeah, gone that Tachanka. It didn't really affect them that round,
No.
that game. Even though they were in shields, it didn't really affect them at all.
He did ship them down a lot, but like
Didn't
that
matter.
first round, he stalled so well. But South Winneshiek just had a good answer to it. They just collapsed and made it hard to breathe, kind of collapsed in on them.
Looks like those last four, not the last four, but those 4 rounds they went on attack. They just ran through some of them. Just ran it to the side, got picks. That's what they needed to win that first map. It looks like I don't know if they're ready yet. Looks like no subs at all. Same exact players going in. If you're the South Winneshiek team, you just need to keep on doing what you're doing.
Honestly, it's just a solid showing. It's kind of an underdog run for them, 9th seed, but coming out swinging game one against the first seed here in
7-4.
grand finals, and it's just all 5 players of South Winneshiek really strong showing, really solid showing in this first game of the grand finals. Master Wu, really good showing, just throw on a light show for us. But the supporting cast was also good. Garmadon, Kai, Lloyd, and Zane, they're really good.
They all got the picks when they all needed it. No one played bad on that team.
No, and Greene County lost, but they didn't play that bad.
They didn't.
Oh, it was just they got caught off guard, or just
Or got ran up on behind by the roam.
yeah. Master Wu was really deadly on those roams. Both teams are super solid teams. It's just South Winneshiek just kind of got a little bit more fortunate.
This came out swinging harder than this Greene County team. I don't know what they have to do, to be honest.
Honestly, Clubhouse.
Clubhouse, really good map.
If we can take it to game 3, I can't remember what game it was.
I can look real quick. Should. Nighthaven.
Not hit. Okay. When I watched Greene County, they played border. They were really strong on border. Dude, defense was immaculate. I'm not surprised that South Winneshiek not let border slip.
This Chalet might not have been one of the maps they practiced the most.
But Clubhouse, it's honestly just a basic map. It's kind of one of those maps that's been figured out, and all teams know it by heart.
It's like one that every team's favorite map. To be
Yeah.
honest. We're back. Game crash.
Just unfortunate. The server siege just decided not to work for us. It's been a long day for all of us. The PC's been up all day. It could have been an issue from that, or is it just siege just be?
Yeah, honestly, these PCs been up what since 7 in the morning. I will
Yeah,
say
it's been a long day for
it's
everyone
been
involved.
over 12 hours.
And honestly, for Greene County and South Winneshiek, for being this playing this long and being here this long, they still have a strong mental. They're still playing their hardest. They're playing the absolute hardest and leaving everything out on the table. Really good game one, and I'm hoping for a really solid game two here.
I'm really hoping for like that first couple rounds of that last game went amazing for both teams. But then South Winneshiek pulls it away.
Yeah, just pulls ahead, and we had a glimpse of Greene County coming back and forcing on OT, but just got a little bit unlucky that last round. I don't know how much the stream picked up, but Clubhouse, one of those maps that's been figured out, and I'm hoping for a really close game two and a really strong showing from both teams.
Yes, I will see how I'm really curious to see how Greene County will come out swinging after how good South Winneshiek did.
I want to see their adaptation to how South Winneshiek has been playing. Will they tone it down? Will they be a little bit more aggressive here? But overall, really strong teams from both sides.
I will say the South Winneshiek team, I thought they'd play like a little slow. They just come out swinging fast.
Full gas, just full gas, pedal to the metal.
No brakes.
They came out swinging. They wanted blood, and they saw it, and they wanted it.
It's opposite to how Greene County plays. They play slow paced, don't do that much, sit in sight, get their picks, play off.
Greene County is very disciplined, and yeah, South Winneshiek is also very disciplined, but they're so aggressive. They know how to turn the tides of a round. They're converting these rounds based on that aggression.
Like I don't know when we're gonna be starting up. So hopefully soon. I'm ready to watch more Siege.
Honestly, it's kind of that immovable object and unstoppable force kind of vibe between these two teams. South Winneshiek just being very aggressive, and Greene County just being that very slow, strategic team. But
I don't know. You guys have to. They have to decide what to ban. They really need to decide what to ban. Maybe that's what they're doing in like this little timeout that we have since they crashed. Like you have to think about it. They have to do strategic bans here. Based off of last game, like the shield bans weren't enough.
Yeah, and like South Winneshiek, they're so flexible between these five players. How do you target ban when all five of them can play whatever? And Greene County, they have this very limited operator pool where all five players have these three operators that they're really good at. If they get banned out, it's kind of game over for them.
Here we go.
Game
2.
Game 2 of Grand Finals here for Class 1 Rainbow Six Siege here.
South Winneshiek up 1-0. I'm hoping we go to Game 3.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for a Game 3 series. All series outside of Woodbine and Janesville, I've seen three game series from this Greene County. Against
Really?
Griswold, they lost the first map, but Greene County pulling ahead the second map and forcing a Game 3 and starting out strong.
Looks like Greene County's banning that Nomad. I don't really see it. I didn't think he played a lot of Nomad last week.
And Greene County playing Janesville.
Always banning that Amir though. You have to.
Yeah. Greene County getting a Game 3 series against Janesville. Really strong. Getting that Blackbeard out of the equation, that's really strong here.
Looks like the team is going ecstatic that they banned the Blackbeard, not the Monty.
Maybe it's a different maybe it's the game's third place game, but maybe that is the grand finals here.
And defuse as many bombs as they can.
Guardian going, what Sentry is that, or Striker?
That's Sentry.
Sentry is the reworked Sentry and Striker. They're very powerful.
Yes, I will say, I'm thinking that Guardian's going this Sentry because of that shotgun, that ACOG shotgun. It's really good.
And look at this guy. I mean, playing that Bandit, something I've yet to see off of that Tatanka outside of that Janesville series where they banned him out.
I just noticed they don't have Tatanka.
Yeah, but they do have Inferno on that Vigil. He's been playing Vigil ever so but also Guardian. He's really unorthodox roaming, but he's getting away with it.
I will say, it looks like he got rid of the Monty.
Blackbeard.
It looks like Master Wu is going that Ace. They didn't ban it. They didn't ban a hard breach off start. That's surprising me.
But Bro Giant, being that 2 bro, they can stall that the the wall denial just a little bit longer here.
It also looks like, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, look at him, he's roaming.
Yeah, he's roaming. He can hear the players of South Winneshiek repelling, relaying that information. Is in club.
Yeah, look. Look right here. Oh, Garmadon does go down from the Inferno Tower.
From a night. Can he convert? No, he's come out. Just
Oh, he gets refreshed. Wow.
Garmadon going down, but he is able to pick off Inferno. Now they can just Maverick open the jacuzzi wall.
Yep, they did.
Garmadon can just fuck open the wall right there.
Wait, where did he come from?
Lloyd does go down, but Garmadon is maybe able to get the revive going. And also, look at that Finka, just healing them back up ever so slightly.
That is vital for the South Winneshiek.
Zane, really big on this Finka, and I'm impressed that Greene County didn't think to ban that out. Because this is, honestly, what's kind of like getting Greene County in the end is just these players getting popped off.
Definitely keeping them alive. Keeping these players alive, like Lloyd and Garmadon. But it looks like then he can go down.
But he does have one more adrenal surge. Will he use
So
it?
Garmadon gets killed by Master Wu.
Master Wu does
He
get
heals himself.
and look at that, things all back up. And also Garmadon, Lloyd, and Master
Garmadon's
Wu,
in sight here.
they don't know about it.
But 4v2 here.
Garmadon going on for a double. Lloyd getting it.
4v1 here. Wow.
Left up to Rojan.
But look, Rojan does get one.
Players are sustainable to this DMR.
He knows one is in gym.
He knows where one is, but only one.
It looks like they haven't gotten the plant down yet. They have site control. They need a plant.
They have both bombs.
Down
does
goes
get the pick on
But that's it. Wow. South
With that
Winneshiek.
triple.
1-0 already. Garmadon comes 3 out of that first round.
And look at, honestly, it's just that Finka, they're getting popped off in health. They're getting res from a distance. It's just costing Greene County.
It is. And that overstimming for South Winneshiek is really winning them that round. If you see how much HP there is gaining off and off.
If they're
with
getting
3.
If they get res and then they get Finka, that's just 20 and more HP on top of that.
Attackers need to
That's like
locate
60
and
HP
defuse
if you
bomb.
get knocked.
Now,
Getting back up
3
there.
times. It's so vital. It looks like we're getting off the Finka.
It looks like they're also going a. Have you seen Wilpers go Bender today?
Once, I'm pretty sure, but honestly, Guardian back on that move. He's been so strong on that move from every other series I've been watching him. And it's just, he's really strong on a zombie and mute and Rojak. Just been on that too, bro. Really strong operator, really strong gun, really strong utility.
Valk. Really good op. They need to, I'm not saying that they should, but they need to utilize Valk more.
Yeah.
Like in Pro League scene, I see Valk playing played a lot.
Because just that information, yeah, you don't even need to see from the Valk games, you just need to hear from them, and it's so vital. So it's such a crucial utility. Same with like Yokai drones from Echo, they're so underutilized from.
Yeah, like I'm not expecting that. But also, looks like they're gonna be going the opposite. It looks like Master's doing the opposite team.
He does get a hold of CCTV, and they are going towards that garage,
Oh,
throwing that out.
He doesn't know Valk's down there. There's no Inferno Towers down there. Has he gotten thrown out?
Inferno may get a pick here just because he's not cleared. It may be a little oversight.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, does see one? He could go for the nitro from under, but he doesn't try it. He looks like he's gonna go up there himself and walk up and try to get the kill.
Honestly, that may be smart in the end, saving that nitro
Doesn't
cell.
look like Master doesn't look like he knows some of the. Oh, he gets a big
He
ping.
does get that information. So now Master Wu, who is the carrier, knows he has to get out now.
I think they did the same exact thing that I did last time. Garmadon and Lloyd getting that wall.
And look, they have a claymore, so whoever is crossing between the Uzi wall and Jim, they have to be careful because of that claymore.
Also, you have to be careful of Royal Giant in the bathroom watching that.
He's in bathroom. He's in shower. He's in a really defensive position.
Zane gets a pick already on Little Prince.
Again, he's on that Finka. He's been really strong on that.
Oh look, yeah, they didn't know he's down there. That's Master Wu dead. That's
Inferno.
the hard breach.
That's hard breach. That is really big.
Defuse, too.
Yeah, Inferno getting an equalizing pick.
Garmadon's already in sight though.
Skeleton Army does get a pick onto Lloyd. Garmadon is really low.
But Garmadon does get the pick.
But
In
also,
bathroom.
we have those adrenal surges, so we can get topped out ever so slightly. but it's a 3v2.
But look,
Or a 3v3.
they got defused now, but they have Jim. They can plant right now if they want, but Nitro
Guardian
kills him.
getting a pick onto Garmadon, Inferno getting Zane. It's a 3v1, and what a
3v1.
round. They turned it around.
3v2.
Kai can win this. It's doable for him.
It's really doable. 50 seconds still.
He has full HP, he's fully healthy, but getting chipped down because of those fingers.
But it doesn't matter. Inferno finishing it off, going out 1-1.
Inferno really having a lot of impact this round. Getting that pick onto Master early, and he's playing his life. And the Guardian getting that Nitro through the wall and getting a Garmadon. A really solid showing and really good adaptation from Greene County.
I will say that was really good back and forth round by both teams.
That round was anyone's for the taking, and Greene County just came ahead.
Attackers
They won
need
the
to
gunfights.
locate
They
and
just
defuse
got
as many
the
bombs
round.
as they can.
So it looks like Green County's running kind of the same thing here, other than the zombies who probably play to play Raptors.
The Guardian is really strong. He's been really strong on that Raptors angle. He's been playing those little
Wall
pixel
fortified.
angles on the Raptors, and it's really hard for him to do it. One thing I've always been saying all day was if you bring a Lamar, it's almost impossible to clear that as on count.
Yes. And also, I will say, Zane going off the Finca
To the Monte.
to the Monty to walk down this zombie. You know he's gonna have.
Keep it
Honestly,
deployed.
that's something you
Surface
saw
secured.
in the Woodbine Angels.
Reloading.
Woodbine walking up Raptors with that arm.
Looks like they also have a Capitan also here, Mom.
They have the captain now. There's no Lamai inside or Jaeger. So Guardian has to be careful on where he's sitting.
But where is Falcat? Falc looks like he's in bathroom.
Yeah, Valk may try to go for another roam here. If he's careful, he may get a pick.
Top Winneshiek needs to be careful. He needs to be really careful. Looks like Zane's already going down. No, one's on top of the Raptors.
Look, he's relaying that information. Now Guardian has to think about it. Look at these ass charges, but he's able to get back into
Look at-
CCTV.
Look at the random right up there.
Master does get in the opening pick, but Guardian answers back towards Kai.
Holding right here is really good for the South
Just
Winneshiek team.
relaying all this information. He knows where the Guardian is.
And Master Root could probably get the refrag based off of him. Oh,
Just looking this ass charge. I think
no, it didn't.
now Thing also has to be careful because he's getting chipped down. Master Root
But
does
Master
get
Root does
picked
get
off by
killed.
Inferno. Really
Yeah, look, that's what I was talking about. You have to be worried about that.
Nitro Cell, and it does get Zane on.
does kill
It's a
Zane.
4v2, and now
4v1.
4v1. Garmadon
Wow.
left to pick up the pieces here. He's looking through the garage. He may know about one player behind that Kiba. He does get that pick onto Inferno.
But there is, I think they have defuse on Raptors or in sight.
This is very doable for Garmadon. 2 players chip down, but it's going to be a lot to add for him.
Looks like that they're reeling information of him being on Raptors still.
Garmadon will have to work for this round if he wants to pull across or 2-1 towards Winneshiek.
He does have time though. He has a minute
But-
left. He can hold.
But look at this from Greene County. They know it's a 3v1. They know they could hunt, but they just sit, they relax. They know Garmadon has to force into them.
It sounds like Royal Giant knows he's gonna be going to red.
He knows he's secret. He sees him, but backs away in the end. Looking how
Did see his head though.
Rogue Giant just not pushing.
Thinking about the Nitro. He looks like he did throw the match, but it didn't matter.
Reloading.
Going back up to Raptors, he is.
Guardian does get red pink, but look, he's behind the Azami.
And he gets Fendered again. You have to be worried about the Fenders. But it doesn't matter. Greene County takes round 3.
Really good round coming from Greene County, just getting pick after pick. Dane, really good idea, especially from South Winneshiek. Walking up rafters with that Montang just to force out Guardian, but Guardian gets out with his life. And Inferno wrapping and getting that Nitro off.
You have to be worried about the roamer. I don't think they roam cleared. That's what's killing them
And
this
Inferno's
game.
being that roamer on Valkyrie because just getting that information from the Black Eye Kingdoms, also the threat of a Nitro, it's devastating.
Looks like they banned the Fenrir, but they banned the Bravo. You might see a Maestro play here.
Honestly, Fenrir really didn't seem like the issue there. It was kind of that Valkyrie and
Probably the
Inferno.
Valk. I was
Yeah.
expecting the Valk ban.
Inferno going back to that Valkyrie and Skeleton Army going back to that Maestro.
As I said, yes, they are. Since they banned the Bravo, they're going to be playing Maestro. Mostly every round, I'm guessing.
Like, yeah, they do have the
Attackers
Ash
need to
charges,
locate and defuse as many
and,
bombs as
but
they
like,
can.
what can you do against the Maestro? There's 3 of them. Astro only has 2 charges.
Maybe you get a Zofia, but still, that's 2 poppers you have to waste. What's it? Have you ever seen this?
It seems a little similar to what I do, but I also just hold Barnes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I normally hold bar, but it looks like he's passing up.
Yeah. Honestly, Barnes stage is such a power position for these castles. If you open up all these walls and the castle off kind of these freeways, and you can hold kitchen, you can hold a bar, you can hold stage, you can hold doors, and it's so hard for the attacker. By the time you're done wasting space, time, you just drop Moto Hatch.
Looks like Inferno's playing in strip club.
Yeah, that is really unorthodox for a lot of people to play in. Maybe if you're like a Vigil or the Cav, but you don't.
It's not a Valk.
Yeah, but Valk of all operators, that is very creative idea.
And it looks like he still has 1 camera he hasn't thrown yet, though.
But this is the thing, Inferno's been rewarded for being in a weird spot. He's been rewarded for taking his time.
That's what most of his picks have been, just sitting in random spots, but you get kills and frags off of it.
Zane does get chipped down somehow. Early in the round, about 6 to 8.
They're over body here. Looks like they're in a full top-down play here, but it looks like that. Yeah, they Lopez did throw the. Oh, that's a really good hold. I think he got a little damage off the map.
What I like to do is castle that doorway off and sit prone and.
Yes.
But this is the thing. If they're doing a top down.
Oh, but look! Oh, he gets a knife
Guardian
kill.
does get the pick onto Master Wu. Yeah, Blueprints does go down, but stabilizing pick. Lloyd does go down to Inferno. Like we said, Inferno finally value in these rounds.
Looks like they're trying to get rid of this clear, but I don't think it's gonna work here.
Like, yeah,
They all
you're
ran
doing
back
a
to
top
site.
down clear, but Inferno, he's not playing second floor, he's playing first floor.
They got the 2 frags they needed, and it's ran back to site.
And yeah, Garmadon is still alive. That's that iconic. He can get the Ash, he can lose out on that ram. Guys, you still have the fuse, but you don't have that ram to make that extra pressure.
I will say, you also have to look out. Oh, the ball is. Wow, Hatch is soft.
I'm impressed that fuse charge did not break it. You only need 2 Habana pellets for that as well. It's reinforced range.
I will say, you have to be scared of that micro.
Oh, they must have impacted it. Or shot it.
They're trying to go back to it, but it looks like they might just shoot it again. Yeah. But did he shoot him? I don't know if he shot him or not. Hatch,
They do get Moto Hatch open, but look at this time. They're wary of a roam.
they have 50 seconds left.
It's a 5v3,
Little
and
Kai knows there's someone
yeah,
right there.
Little Prince is very low, and so is Inferno.
But it doesn't matter. Little Prince doesn't go down like that. Wow.
Kai does get the gets a pick onto Little Prince. Let's go with the Happy Down.
It looks like you have a Valkyrie on bar.
Yeah,
They know they're
Inferno
bar.
is about so low that he has to play his life.
Looks like 1 drop here, but Kai goes down.
Kai does go down to Inferno. That's a really big pick. Garmadon, very low. It's a 4v1. Garmadon on 20 HP. It's doable. He does see.
He doesn't see him, but it doesn't matter.
But Guardian getting those 2 last picks.
What good rounds here coming from this Greene County team?
What an answer back to game 1 is Greene County getting these 3 rounds in a row.
Yes, but I have seen in earlier games, getting 3 rounds in a row doesn't matter. People could come back and still win.
Yeah. But just a solid showing from Greene County.
They're going back gym bedroom, bringing the dock this time.
That
Attackers
dot
need to
was
locate
very
and
crucial
defuse bombs.
when the Prince was playing. He's just how Zane plays that Finka, wherever he takes damage, they can get topped up. That dog just nullifies it. Putting him back up to full HP instead of 20 HP at a time. Yeah, he only has 3 of those, but that's enough.
That is enough. Yeah, it looks like they're going to the ramp, but they're upstairs.
It's like playing against 3 extra players. That dog online, if that dog knows how to play like well.
So let's see what else are they doing here. Looks like just keep going in like Q. I will say they didn't reinforce off Raji rotate.
Yeah, that is well, South Winneshiek can kind of capitalize on that, and also you have Guardian and Skeleton Army going towards that Jacuzzi wall. Pro Giant's nowhere near that jacuzzi wall, so if they try to go get Bull, the two-row charge is nowhere in sight. Who denied that?
Again, I don't know why they went.
Oh,
That
I'm
was
lost.
that was a misplay. But
Guard-
Inferno gets copied
Guard-
on.
Getting the opening pick.
Look at him. He's
Back
causing a
in strip
nuisance.
club. He's getting this value from getting these run clears, and that's Buck. Buck, that's just stuns. That's also the vertical pressure just gone.
If you're South Winneshiek here, you need to roam clear.
And it looks like Master Wu may get
Oh,
it.
but yeah, Master Root knew. Oh, wow.
That's a unique play here. Playing
I
under
don't know if
Logi.
you see this.
Playing under Logi from Kitchen.
Well, no one's lodging, so it doesn't really work here.
I mean, it is a 4v4, but like really, just how Greene County's been playing, it's just they're gonna get stalled out if they're not careful. Thing does going down, and same with Master Wu.
But it's
I'm reloading!
That time was one shot.
But then, again, there goes that thinker. There's no more health for the side
Scanning.
of Winneshiek. Greene County has that dog.
Over there, yeah, look.
If
Little Prince is over there.
If Little Prince is careful enough, if he lives, that's so crucial. Within towards about 40 seconds now.
But his head almost didn't get the top yet.
If he stays alive a little bit longer, even if Guardian or himself or Royal Giant gets chipped away, well, guess what?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, full HP back up again, and it's like you're fighting another person.
Little Prince would go down.
It's a 2v2.
Wow.
It's honestly anyone's for the team.
Looked like Lloyd is in lodge, but again, like I said, they rotates reinforced.
Yeah,
I
like
can like
Lloyd
that.
really can't do much here.
It is Maverick though. He could Maverick some holes in there. Maybe get a pick.
Honestly, if Little Prince got a little bit too hasty there, they were up 3v2, but now it's 2.
But Kai is using his drone.
But I'm pretty sure both players of I still have the
Scanning for electronic
nitro cell
devices.
here.
Like he's looking for things, doesn't find nothing. Does he know one's gonna be bathroom?
But look,
He sees him.
does catch Royal
Sees
Giant.
his foot.
It's a 1v2. He has a general idea of where Guardian is, trying to shoot him through the couch.
He does. Okay, it doesn't matter. 3-2. Winneshiek getting that round. They need that round to kill momentum for this other team.
Honestly, I don't want to criticize too much, but Little Prince getting a little bit too hasty, kind of costing them the round, putting their man advantage just back down to parity, and that was enough the momentum for South Winneshiek to capitalize on.
South Winneshiek does need to get rid of the Falcon. Does need to get rid of Inferno.
If
Tower
Inferno
and the
keeps
Rumble.
getting a pick, 1 or 2 picks every round,
Attackers
it's
need to
going to
locate
be
and defuse
a
bombs.
lot.
They're just gonna keep on winning the rounds. But yeah, they got first repairs, but they didn't hire again.
It's just he's bringing so much value with these outfits, living his life and getting these picks.
And they really can't do anything about it after bringing the IQ because they banned the Bravo, which is a really good pick by Greene.
And honestly,
Green
like what you could do is
New camera
bring
feed up and
that
running.
Dill could be worth it's worth buying somebody to clear them out, but they're not doing. South Winneshiek are not.
Shane is going to be going at Monty to try to stop Guardian's play on Raptors. It looks like there's normal side steps here, I'd say.
Yeah, just standard. It's kind of a standard game plan all around. Having a default
If
team
you-
comp game plan.
Oh,
Master
wow!
Wu does
Master
get a
Rook
pick.
is he trying to spot peek?
Does get a pick onto Guardian. That is very crucial. But Master Wu
Again.
getting chipped down to about 60 HP.
Look at where Inferno Tower is. He isn't back. No, I have to be worried that. It looks like they might try. No, he's gonna bottom garage. Wow. Hold on, Garmin not going the LMG on Sophia.
That is that's something else. I
That's
don't see that
a pure
LMG.
pick.
I don't see that LMG often. But like, yeah, the hard breaches are out of the equation. But look at Lloyd. He knows how to maverick it.
Look at Inferno Tower, Little Prince.
Inferno. He made.
But wait, he doesn't know this guy's right.
Oh, now he's aware.
Oh, but he's on.
he's
cam.
on. He's on
not
drone.
gonna know.
He's on drone.
He doesn't know.
Find an equalizing pick. That's 2 players on the rope, and that's huge.
Yeah.
That's the act out of the equation.
But then look, you have to be ready for this.
But look, someone has a pre-placed nitro onto the bomb chest.
I didn't see it.
It was on the ceiling.
Oh look, Inferno Tower by himself below. They are looking at him. Now they are. They finally get rid of him. After just
It's
making
a
a
4v3,
nuisance.
but I think it's Little Prince's Nitro, and there it goes. It pops, but no one gets
Doesn't
hit by
matter.
it.
Looks like he's gonna throw smokes down and just get the plant.
So that reverse plant is so hard to deal
Little
with.
Prince
that
is low. Looks like he's getting picked up. Wow!
Royal Giant getting a double with that Nitro. That is huge.
That turns this round upside down.
That is a stabilizer for Green County. But Little Prince does go down. It's a 2v2. All 4 players are healthy, but
But
Bomb
you gotta look. Defuse is literally in B.
Defuse is on chassis. That is a really hard spot for South Winneshiek to recover it.
It looks like that they got the Valcam, but still, there's one behind him. They don't know. He's one. Knocks one.
Royal
That's
Giant
it.
does go down. That's a 1v2 situation. Skeleton Army would have to come up huge and get this 1v2. He's in a position to do it.
He's in a really good position.
And it's not. He knows one's planting.
He doesn't have DP. He doesn't have a Nitro. He knows one. Yeah, he knows one. Putting Claymore's down.
But one player is going down towards.
Do you want to go play Vert maybe?
He's the Nitro Cell.
Yes, you're right.
The Nitro Cell from earlier. He can play vertical. Boyd can just play vertical. He does know about these Claymore.
And look at Garmadon. Garmadon's playing outside on the rappel. This is really good.
This is such a good protocol from the side of South
Look, going for the
Winneshiek.
defuse, but look. Oh wait. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Garmadon wins it for him. 3-3.
Yeah, Royal Giant getting that double with that Nitro, but South Winneshiek able to stabilize the round, getting the defuse up, and putting Skeleton Army in such an uncomfortable situation.
I don't want to be biased here, but it seems like South Winneshiek is in a good position to win this game. Going into defense second is really good for any game.
They do. Greene County does ban that vigil out, kind of going towards Master Wu because he was pretty strong on
He
that
was
vigil.
really strong, but again, you gotta look at last tournament. They had the Echo still.
He was so strong on all that, and they do get Montang out of the equation.
Monty is, yeah. Again, you gotta look out for the Monty.
Royal Giant really strong on these shield operators, but he's also been opting to go
I was
Ursa,
thinking-
and Guardian's been playing Blackbeard.
I didn't see a Tachanka at all for Greene County.
No,
And not even a single round.
no, but South Winneshiek is going to
Attackers
opt,
need to
go
locate and
towards that
defuse as many
Tachanka.
bombs as they can.
Especially towards basement. That's such a
Look,
strong site for him.
They're doing what they did and they left off on. The 3 shield push.
This may be a huge
Looks like they know. Look, they have the Legion, they have the Tachanka, they know what they're gonna do.
They
And
also-
it's like basement.
and Master Wu's not even on an operator team.
going
Oh, he's on that cake, he's on that light anchor. If anything, you gotta watch out for Kai, who's on that route and maybe roaming a little bit, or maybe even bowling.
I can see anyone can.
Yeah, it's 3-3. It's in half. It can literally go anyone's favor.
It looks like they're switching out the Thermite for the Deimos. That could be really good for this Greene County team.
Or it could be really bad. I'm impressed no one was playing. Guardian didn't go towards the ramp. Maybe they want to do the triple shield charge.
Oh, look, Master Rouge trying to spawn people, but it didn't matter.
It's you spawn peek into a shield operator. It really didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Now he's kind of stuck secret here. Maybe he's waiting for the nitro. But
Oh,
you do hear that
yeah,
nitro
look at
though.
It didn't do nothing
Doesn't
though.
do anything. There goes one nitro out of the equation.
There's already 1 out of 2.
Yeah, that's crucial.
But Katie's getting targeted by the Deimos. That is Master Rouge. But where the Deimos? Yeah, Deimos is going blue. Maybe going around to try to get a pick
But
off.
this is the thing. He can scan one of these players, and then there's 3 shield players who just push off onto. That is so hard to deal with.
That is so hard to deal with. If I'm saying if Zang gets killed here, this might be a round for Greene County. That's like one of the only ways to stop this push.
Is Master Rouge got rid of that nitro cell pretty early on, trying to get that early nitro kill.
But it does, yeah, look, they have the Dokumi to stop the cams.
They literally have 2 players to support the 3 shield operators to get rid of these drones.
And then they wasted the last Nitro.
There's
Nothing.
no stall utility. There's only the Shumikas, and I don't think
And
Zane
Legions.
knows how to cycle them as well as the army.
They're gonna try to get hatch here.
I think one up.
Okay, it looks like he knows where he's at. Relaying the information and just teabag.
I mean, either player can't do anything in that situation. So what else can you do? In
Yeah,
that
it looks like like Skeleton is going to be getting the hat.
But they can also just impact it or just whatever.
Oh, but Guardian does go down!
Lloyd does get the pick onto Guardian.
What did he kill him with? Chonka? But the little Prince goes down too. That's 2 shields.
It's Royal Giant does kind of stabilize the round by picking off Lloyd, but that Tachanka is still alive. They can
Did he
still.
waste all of them there? He did. Instantly.
I think he's trying to bounce him back and land onto
Hey,
Royal Giant,
I
but they're
think
not
he's doing that, but
But
it
they're
is
not.
working. Look at him.
Yeah, getting chipped down. That's just so much damage for against Greene County.
He's already down a player.
Yeah.
This has been a really hard matchup for both teams.
This is the thing. They don't have that hard breach. They couldn't funnel in any position. They don't have that vertical pressure because they opt for the triple shields.
Look like they're going down blue here and then taking the call. Trying to get the sound. Trying to push it. They know one's going to be on the other side of that.
One of these players does have to come up big to stabilize the round for the side of Greene County.
Remember, he can vault through that.
South Winneshiek, they can just sit pretty. They can just wait. There's 10 seconds left. They still have Shamika,
That is 10 seconds left. He doesn't need a swing, but he does anyway.
but they're getting fried.
Oh, but yeah, he runs into it.
That's-
4-1 situation. That's it.
What
That's
a
a-
round!
Good defensive round by South Winneshiek. Wasting time. Get rid of the shields off start.
Yeah, Greene County, they didn't have any operators to play that vertical pressure. They opted for that triple shield
Instead of the ram. Yeah, that ram there, it might be a different story.
Yeah, and also 20 seconds left, and there's still Shamikas for the side of South Winneshiek, just ticking away. And it does look like they're opting to bring it back on that side, and also that is zombies.
Nah, zombies are
Attackers
really
need to
hard.
locate and defuse
Master
bombs.
Rule's been very deadly this past game and this game. But Zami, and that's a little bit of a different situation. I feel like
I'm not that. Don't just look at Master. Look at everyone on this South Winneshiek team. Most of them have 6 kills.
Zane just being a very big support player. He's playing that Tachanka. He's playing these support operators. He's not really looking to be in the spotlight. He's just trying
What?
to support
Whoa, what was that?
the Kiba barrier being Kiba barrier.
What was that? So look at they're gonna be reinforcing this, which if you're playing the site in like this back
you need to get this
I was watching earlier.
Yeah, they only
Players
get
tried
one,
doing this, but they didn't reinforce the wall.
or
And-
only one side of it.
Yes.
Yeah, the South Winneshiek and both rosters, they're just such a cohesive unit. Not one player is kind of like taking the spotlight. All 5 of them are playing.
The Aurora.
Yeah.
Aurora?
Aurora.
Aurora?
Aurora.
Anyway,
There's
haven't seen her yet today at all.
I have seen her a little bit. She is kind of hard to deal with because she's kind of like a attack-sided.
If you don't know when you can, I don't know exactly when you can shoot it when you're on defense, but still, that's like really hard
It's
to counter.
the,
Look at
bar-
impacts.
the barrier. It goes up very fast for the attackers, but for defenders, it's so slow. And also, it does create a little slit at the bottom for drones, and I've seen players just leave a drone where they can't shoot it. Leave a little bit of a slit, a little bit of a one.
Wow, I did not know that.
I've seen it very rarely, but it's kind of devastating. And also, she has the 417, such a strong DMR.
So it looks like it's and it hits little Prince a little bit, but it doesn't matter.
I mean,
He
it
took like 10 damage off.
didn't find his mark there with the nitro. Again, that's 1 nitro gone out of the 2.
It looks like they're doing an opposite side push here. No logic,
And
but yeah.
Inferno's in Logi already. He's picking the footholds here. He may be able to get a pick, but
Yeah, they do have a capsule on it.
does he know that Garmin is behind that castle barrier? That
Hey, does get. They don't know where the.
proxy is.
It's right there. The Guardian does get the kill though on her Guardian.
Guardian does go down to Garmadon. That's such a huge round opener.
He knows that the one's behind him breaking that.
Now Garmadon's in a really like kind of uncomfortable position here.
Really, really uncomfortable position. His feet. Same position.
He kind of needs to get a bailout from his team, or he just places life. But
Bro,
look at
look
that. Lloyd is watching that door for him. He knows about these.
But they don't know Lloyd is there though.
But now he may.
But hey, look at it.
Now this forces Garmadon to look.
Loading
He gets
bag!
Inferno finding a double, kind of opening up the route
Again.
for Greene County.
Look at it. Love this. Beauty. Little Prince
does
Gets Master Wu.
does get a pick. That is the Zami. It's a 4v2. Kai is down to about 16, but Zane, the healthy one, goes down early.
Let's go down. Wow.
Kai, trying to was in the lead for South Winneshiek,
He just needs to sit here and he wins. 20 seconds, 15. He gets a nitro.
but he
Wastes it.
in a 1v2 he's very low. It's still doable for him just to stall his
He's
time.
going down. He gets him. He needs to run back.
Now he has to live. He has to play this time. He play his time. He has to play his life well. Skeleton Army knows
But it doesn't matter. Skeleton Army still gets it to tie the game.
it's 4-4. All he had to do was just play his life and
Run away.
Skeleton Army just getting the faster trigger.
All you do is just run away and he wins that round. But now instead of it being 5-3, it's 4-4.
But Kai having the right answer, waiting for that defuse, knowing time's very low, swinging, getting that pick, and running away. But he was just not fast enough to the trigger compared to Skeleton Army.
It looks
Attackers
like
need to
they're
locate
doing
and
a.
defuse
Is that
bombs.
really seem next spot? They are.
They're going back bedroom gym. And this
Camera
Valve
feed
camera.
up and running.
Okay, I've never seen
That's a pretty cool Valve camera spot from Kai. I may take that honestly.
Honestly, that looks a really good bout cam.
Oh, I know what.
Oh, whoa!
humble. A little bit. Once that came out, the nitrous.
Look at one drone.
But-
You need to get all these drones.
But I've seen that Black Eye before.
Yes,
Putting them behind, under these surfaces really strong.
But it looks like
Camera
it's
in
evading
position.
the drones. Well, let's see what they're running on attack. They got rid of that astronaut IQ.
Will Master Wu kind of go for a spawn peek like he's been doing? He's been trying to get one.
Because he is.
That is. There is one player on that side, but will he be able to get them?
I don't think he. I think he's gonna hold rafters here, but what happened when they was on attack? He was on camera.
And he
He
does
got
get
swung.
caught. Yeah, he gets caught with his pants down, getting picked off early.
There is one on the CC wall.
He may hear this. He may not.
Where's he going here?
He's going secret. He's just trying to sit on camp safely, trying to relay some of that information for his team.
Looks like he's playing root. See the castle going in con. Maybe gonna do a logic drop down.
But they don't have that mute on that board.
But wait, did Inferno Tower just? He dropped. He fell.
Inferno accidentally fell off from the roof. Now he's going down. Now he's down to 20 HP.
You cannot have that in this situation because it's a really close
This
game.
is a tense game, and going down like that is very bad this early into the round.
It's a very vital part of the South Winneshiek defense.
Kai waiting with a Nitro Cell, waiting for that Logi drop, and Royal Giant hitting that
shield on the ground.
red pole with the Iahsea shield.
It does look like Royal Time did get hurt though.
Does get chipped off a little bit,
Dude, what are they doing here? It's like just holding windows.
but someone is on that CCTV window.
That looks like. No.
Could just be the perspective here. It may have been Master Wu.
Maybe
on-
Master Wu, but look, he's rotating around. No one's first four though. He can just rotate
It's
around.
been very quiet.
Both
this round,
teams,
yeah.
honestly.
No,
They
no,
only-
really
There's
early.
only a minute left, but
Inferno getting an open
Wow.
pick onto Zane. That's the Rooney. That's a
But Master Wu
on,
Yeah.
But Inferno was also 20 HP.
was
So
22, but that's a top grab.
yeah, that is also just a really good round to a really good player. Kai getting chipped away to about 40 HP here. Onto
Boy
that
gets
Nitro,
one.
Boy getting a pick on the Lord Prince. There goes that Sophia. There goes the concussions.
Looks like that you're. Master Wu does get another one on Guardian. It looks like that they might be stuffed here.
Really good round coming from Master Wu, getting two, playing his life, and now it's just a 4v2 here.
42, 25 seconds remaining. Yeah, they have defuse, but how are they gonna push in here?
And also, you have to realize Lord probably has a Nitro still in his back pocket here.
Oh yeah, they don't know he's behind that wall. It looks like he knows he's over there.
And Kai getting a pick on this Skeleton Army. There goes the Nitro.
Doesn't get one, but it doesn't matter.
But
That's Winneshiek going up 5-4. Two more. That's a championship.
this is a very close second game here. Back and forth from both sides. Really tense game. anyone can win these rounds. It's just some minor hiccups from both sides that are costing them these rounds.
Okay, off these bans, I think they banned the Azami.
Yeah, honestly, that would be very crucial. Maybe they ban the Osa here. No, they get the Thermite out of the equation, but they do get the Fenrir. I feel like the Fenrir was pretty crucial, but remember that Tachanka's on that board.
Yes, Tachanka's still on that board. Looks like Zane, like what they did defense last time. He just sat with Tachanka and it worked.
Yeah, it was just really brutal for Greene County
Defenders,
to play
protect your
into.
bombs from being defused by attackers.
It looks like a really weird attacking strategy by Greene County.
I think once they realize that they're church side,
They will post them motherfuckers.
Guardian may go towards that ramp.
They have it on ramp. Yeah, that's probably the cost from last time because of basement. Not having the ramp for vertical play.
They just had the.
And there it is. They flipped it.
Skeleton Army going back to that demo. Going towards the line. Trying to get the hatchet. Trying to play that vertical. They play this top down properly, and if one player from South Winneshiek is not roaming, I think they can get that vertical pressure. But usually one player from South Winneshiek, either Kai or Max, is roaming.
It looks like it's gonna be high. And Lloyd.
Yeah, Lloyd may just be getting a hatch, but he could be roaming as well.
They put a lead.
For sure that also breaks, but I'm not 100%.
Oh.
So, I don't know what he's cooking up.
Yeah, maybe
but
he knows.
maybe he knows some tech that we don't.
It looks like
All 5 players from South Winneshiek.
they only spotted the Cade though. It looks like.
They did have all 5 players
But
on
look,
the side, but
We know he was upstairs. Now he's going back downstairs.
Lloyd, Master Wu was trying to go for a kick into storage,
But then look at this.
there's at least 2 players now,
They
3
dropped oil.
from the side. Just no one shot that default game
And
round.
Zane is relaying that information back to his team. That's really good information.
Yeah.
No one's going blue.
Inferno getting chipped away. These nitro cells going down.
Nitro, but look how oil. They're still in there.
You have to realize Guardian and Inferno are going to be playing from kitchen side now. 1 Nitro's out of the equation, out of the 2.
But look at that. The nitro that he had pre-placed work. And look at that.
And it's just
Royal Giant
beautiful.
HP just going down
Just
off of that.
beautiful from the side of South Winneshiek. Having those Shamikas in such a tight hallway. It
Those
is
are
so
like, look at the scoreboard. Zane doesn't have kills, but
he's
he's
doing
putting in work with the
he's
Tachanka.
doing so much damage on the side of Greene County that his team can just swing and shoot once or twice and getting these frags.
Look at he's pre-prepping that. Or if he wants to swing around and break it.
Like I said, just because he doesn't have the stat line to show it, he's still putting in work.
Yeah. Kills don't always matter.
He's having impact even though he's not getting kills. He's just chipping away from the health bars of Greene
It looks
County.
like they do have hatch open and the vert play. But no one's in line of sight for him.
Just these, you hear the Shamikas in the background here.
They know that's pretty prep.
Yeah.
They got main series entrance.
Yeah, they
No
do.
one's watching it. But Guardian still in oil. It's
He's
hit by
getting
the
chipped
Legion.
down by the goo mines. He's down
low.
to 20 HP. Anything.
Guardian's dead.
Mesru does get the pick. And look at this. He
Mesru gets
that-
another.
He's on for it.
He
He's
knows
on a
there's one
triple.
down there too.
He knows one more is on Minster.
And he gets him.
He's on for
Get
the
the
quad.
quad.
He's on for the ace. Will they give it to him?
That
Will
one
he
is
play?
oil. Knows last one's
They
oil.
know this Royal Giant is super, super low. Will they give it to him?
But he gets one. It doesn't matter.
Garmadon getting the last. No ace for Master Wu, but the round tournament point. Grand finals point for this Southwest.
This is for the championship. This is for the Class 1 championship. You have to put everything on the line.
Greene County has to find salvation to bring it back. They
Looks
started so strong at the start, but South Winneshiek just pulling ahead.
Yes, look at that. Losing the first round, but winning the last 3, then it just pulls away afterwards. But look, you have to be cautious of that Tachanka.
Attackers
No
need
matter
to
what.
locate and
Like,
defuse
yeah, he
bombs.
doesn't get kills, but look, he has 7 assists off
Having a
of it.
7 assists just by burning the 30 HP away from Greene County. That is just so much HP, especially if they're not running a Pinka. That's just so much HP that they're losing out on, and like Lloyd, who's bringing the TCSG, or Zane with that BB-27, they have to shoot once and they're gone.
Yes, also look, Little Prince might be doing a hold with the glass. That's so look like Guardian is going to sense. Again, that game we casted beforehand, that sense played a vital part in that win.
Yeah, it's honestly, this round will determine everything. Will South Winneshiek win this and win the Class 1 tournament, or will Greene County find salvation?
After
going?
being Glory of Master Room on the
Drafters.
drafters, yes,
This-
absolutely.
This is for everything for Greene County.
Like, I'm mistaken, maybe like the opposite side.
And I think Master Wu not going for a spot. I think he's wanting to play safe. He's wanting to secure this round.
They didn't reinforce the con wall.
That could be a blunder for South Winneshiek.
Maybe not because they just really aren't on it, holding it. Maybe they knew they were going to get anyways, just
But
left it open.
look at this pixel hold from Lloyd here.
That's insane. That's an insane hold.
He just has to be careful with the logic. That's the problem.
It looks like Inferno will be holding this stairs window and
Did
jumping
they
to
know?
it. But look!
Master Wu is ready for the
That's the room! That's the frag!
Gets the opening pick. He may not spawn, but he does get that opening pick.
We have seen that time and time again from Master Wu.
He's found so much impact by just getting this opening pick, and that's on Inferno. That's Inferno's
top
been
frag.
Inferno's been finding these equalizing picks and trying to find stabilizing plays.
It looks like Guardian is relaying a lot of information to his team though with this drum. Like finding 3 of them. But Little Prince, like I was saying earlier,
Does get
this is a good hold that he can do.
does get a pick onto Lloyd. That's their kid. That's a nitro cell out of the equation.
Yeah, but look at it. If they,
Master Wu getting chipped down to about 16 shoes. He got a little bold, but limping away because of that.
yeah, but yeah, they lose an operator, but that just makes it so he gets on cameras. With all those bout cams
And-
they have,
yeah.
that could be even
And
more
South
dangerous.
Winneshiek have so much soul with this castle, with these Azamis, and with these Shumikas. It's just so much soul util that if
They
Greene
felt
County,
they left.
if
He hasn't
Greene
used a
County
single one
stalls
yet.
out, it's just game over. It's just the end of the tournament. They have to act fast
They
here.
find one on A-bomb. They know he's A-bomb. But look, like how we were talking about,
The
holding
the
them.
Kiba barriers alongside the Shumika is so.
Guardian's so low too. Getting picked off almost.
Zane's not getting kills, but he's chipping them down so much that it doesn't matter. Finding value, finding his.
Looks like I love what Prince is doing here though.
Holding
Oh, God, he gets the on Osa.
20 seconds left. It's a 3v3.
He's not looking over there. He's not looking out the window.
It's a 3v2. Usually come out.
They 15. They have to do something.
Prince has to go active.
That's it.
It's a 1v3.
1v1,
It's
it's
all up
1v3.
to Little Prince, but 8 seconds left.
He has defuse. He can do something, but it doesn't
Gets popped
matter.
out.
It doesn't
That-
matter. South win. Wow, they win the championship off that.
That is tournament. That is grand finals. South Winneshiek coming in as the underdogs and
That's the
taking
9 seed, beating 2, 6, and 1 seed to win the championship.
what a good team and what's such a cohesive team.
What a good game of Siege here between these two teams.
And yeah, like in Greene County, there's some players who didn't do well, but they still found impact. They're such a solid players that earlier series that they were finding that impact. They're finding that value.
Gotta look at it. Yeah, they didn't win the championship, but they still bring home a trophy for 2nd place.
Just a very solid showing. And also from South Winneshiek, Master Wu, yeah, he was a really stellar player, but looking at that supporting cast,
You have to look at Zane at like one, if not the MVP of the team.
Garmadon, Boyd, Kai, and Zane, yeah, they weren't getting as many frags as Master Wu, but they found their value. Zane, with those Shamika launchers, could not.
They just left them. They couldn't push in at all.
If you left him alive until about 40 seconds, that's just where
It's game over.
South Winneshiek just kind of took over.
I was expecting that from this Greene County team, but I wasn't expecting it for this South team at all.
Honestly, what a really good day for these teams. Really good showing. And this is just the first day.
This
This
is
is
first
class
day.
1.
And I'm more excited for Class 2 tomorrow. I will say that.
Tomorrow is a little bit larger schools like Marshalltown here, and it's gonna
And
be
Waukee can never. Waukee looks like a really good school going
Waukee.
in.
I think Keokuk's in there and other schools. It's gonna be a real
And
heater as
Muscatine.
Yeah, Muscatine. These are dangerous schools. Not saying these teams are also not dangerous. These schools are deadly.
Yes, I will say some of these players you will see going to the collegiate scene, but I'm expecting more of these players from the Class 2C going to the collegiate scene, if not most.
Yeah, but these Class One teams, these players, they're so good. They're so talented, and honestly, just having this showing, some of these colleges may be looking at these players just right now.
Yes, just now, even on these streams, you can still see how much of a difference Dane did. Even though he didn't get kills,
He was like 2-8, but he also
he had
had
almost 10 assists.
He had
Yeah.
10 assists. He was finding his value from those Shimika launchers. Just he wasn't the fragging player or the star player. He just found his own value. Such a solid support player.
I think that's it for today.
That is it. We will. I may not be casting tomorrow, but
I'll be casting tomorrow.
tomorrow another high expectations for tomorrow. Such solid teams. Then Friday is that Super Smash Bros. Scene.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is it. As of right now, Osage and Woodbine still looks like they're going.